This is Will for engearment.com, and I want to let you into a little secret. This is something that all outdoor instructors in the UK have been using probably for about 25-30 years. I very rarely see them over here, so I want to keep the suspense going. We're going to talk about shelters today. Shelters come in many different shapes and sizes, and really, if you are going out in winter especially, but if you're going out any time of year, you ought to be carrying some kind of shelter with you in case something goes wrong. So I got a few here that I'm just going to show you the packaging of. I will do a review, a more extended review at some point, but I'm going to start just by showing you some of the things that you can carry. So this is a mid-style shelter. I love this. I sleep in one of these a great deal. Comes in at a nice weight and a nice size. If I don't have to use a pole or a trekking pole, it is fantastic. This is a tarp. It's about the same weight, more versatile, but again, pretty hefty. I can use a Bivvy bag. Bivvy bags are fantastic, smaller, lighter, but you can only get one person in them. Probably not a bad plan if everyone has one during these COVID days. But if someone is hurt, we're going to have to put COVID aside and really get more than one person in a shelter. And if we're going light, I've got one that I really enjoy, the Six Moons design. This is a cape, so it's basically a poncho, but you can certainly sleep one person comfortably and two people not so comfortably, but it can be done. This is way lighter than the other shelters I've shown you so far, but I want to share my favorite type of shelter with you. This is made by Rab, and it's called the Superlight 4. This in the UK is what we call a Bothy bag. It is basically a cube without a floor. And when I pull it out, this is just nylon, very noisy. 4 people in it is tight, but when you're cold, tight is good because you are warmer. Basically, you put a person in each corner, and then in a coordinated dance, you sit down together so you are the 4 corners of the shelter. These things are so light, there really is no reason not to carry one. They become so warm that the vent is really, really useful. But if you are on the side of the mountain and it is blowing and cold and wet, this will get you out of the weather and give you the opportunity to warm back up. If someone is hurt, you can work on them under this kind of shelter. So I really encourage you, have a look around. They're not the easiest to find, but you will find them. For Rab Superlight 4, you will thank me, and you will know why I call it one of the last best kept secrets in the outdoors. So again, Will for engearment.com. On a beautiful day in Colorado. I don't really need a shelter today, that's for sure. Winter is coming, there's snow on the mountains, it's time to get excited, it's time to get equipped. This is probably one of the best pieces of kit you do not know that you need, but you do. Look for it, enjoy it, peace.